They gonna harass me, I'll take it. I want to go to man harassment prison. He's there. Um, what am I hearing? Oh, okay, they got the back music playing. I'm like, who the fuck is playing this intro music? You hear that?
I hear that.
This ain't karaoke night. That's what's that.
It's the live.
Oh,
We
shit.
on
That's
YouTube.
all y'all, man. If somebody's in here on the run, you in here with a side piece, you're on candid camera, goddamn. That's what we doing. The fucking background music throws me off, man.
I'll get that for you.
Yeah, it's weird. They're gonna make it weird tonight. This is a black-owned establishment, man, over here in Fountain Square. So make sure that y'all come in here and patronize the bar whenever you can. It's very dope. They do brunches here. They serve alcohol. You can come and get your little mimosa. So make sure y'all can stop by the good spot over here in Fountain Square, man. We always like to pull up places we do business at. Come on in, brother. Come on in.
Welcome.
Welcome. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Come on in, brother. On the bar seat on the seat, whichever one you like. It sounds good. Yeah, fuck yeah, man. Y'all been watching politics and that shit crazy? Who we voting for? Who's running? Do anybody know who's running? Trump. How the man, you hear the shit he said? He said black people gonna vote for me because I've been indicted. What? What? So we just vote for all the felons, like all y'all ain't felons already. Like it's crazy as shit. It's and then the black people they got running. I'm fucking ashamed that they black. Slavery was fine. What the fuck are you talking about? They trying to get. It's weird. Like, man, hey. I think we should start teaching up these 20-year-olds and 30-year-olds. I think that's our best chance. Because some of these old white people, it's over. You can't bring 60s racism in 2024. And it's just not gonna work. Too many people woke. So we gotta start bringing up the new people, man. You know, the kids that can read. Because a lot of these fuckers can't read right now. The education system's fucked up. So if a kid can read a whole page, we should start putting them into political science. Swear to God, man, you gotta teach them well and let them lead their way, man. Because it's bad out here. Have you seen some of the spelling? You ever got a text message from a youngster? The now has 5 letters in it. The. THEAH. What the fuck? I don't know what they're hearing, but they're making shit way harder than it's supposed to be, man. Point them out. Some of the abbreviations, I'm just like, what does this mean? My son told me he had a girl over and he was fucking, please be quiet when I come home, but it was in syllables. It was kid code. I don't read kid code. I said, what are you talking about? Dad, I was saying I had a girl over and if you could be a little quiet, motherfucker, this is my house. Spell that shit out. Don't be sending me no Morse code shit. I'm supposed to decode it through the cell phone. It's bad, man. You hear they letting illegals up come over so they can go to the military? Because we don't want to go. Did you hear that shit? They said they get to fight for the country, then they get to stay. Did you hear that? Did you see that shit? Ain't like they ain't getting enough shit free already. Like, come on, man. I'm about to change my last name. I'm trying to see if a Latino last name or a Middle Eastern last name will be the best bet right now. Because they getting all the perks. They getting all, I swear to God, they getting all the perks. Cell phone, crib, you want to start a business, no problem. You don't speak English, you be over here in 2 days, get your own business and house. You an American, they got it. So 10 years ago, you filed for bankruptcy. You've been doing good since those 10 years. But you got to run through your ass right now. It's crazy. It's weird. So I'm thinking about Miguel Ramirez. That's a new name for me. That's my new alias, Ramirez. So call me Ramirez from now on. I want all the perks. Getting out together with the water. How was the chicken, brother? My man left the bone. Hey, bro, I'm from New Orleans. We don't fuck around with chicken either, bro. That man left the bone. My mother used to tell me, I'm glad we ain't got no dog. That fucking dog is starved to death, nigga. You ain't do nothing on the bone. You eat chicken like I do, bro. I respect the hell out of that. I'll be at a restaurant. I see somebody be fucking around with the chicken. I be wanting to eat the rest of their shit. Like, man, you don't disrespect the chicken like this, motherfucker. Go down to the bone with that. Respect that, bro. I swear to God. Shout out to the ladies that go to Applebee's on the first date. You see all this shit, fellas, they making it hard. Fellas out here dating right now. The ladies don't even go to Applebee's. Damn. Cheesecake Factory.
2 for 20 me.
Chick be dressed like she just got the stripper pole. She want to go to Ruth Chris. Not in that stripper outfit, lady. You don't even know how to dress for Ruth Chris. The fuck you gonna do? You gonna embarrass me? Fellas, take the woman on a sensible date. That's when you know you got a real one. Maybe let's go to McDonald's. The one with the playground. Let's see you go push you down the little slide. Okay, baby. Well, that's the you know you got a real one, fellas. All right, don't be doing all this other shit. All right, don't be going above and beyond. Not at first. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get the show started. If that's cool with y'all. I got 4 dope comedians so for y'all tonight. And they're gonna do their thing for y'all. So please give them some nice energy. Give them some love. It's nice and warm in here. So make sure you give them some nice and warm love. That's what we do here at this spot at Flava Fridays. So I'm gonna bring up our first comedian. This guy, he messes with us at our Monday spot. He comes out and he definitely does this thing. He's a very, very funny dude. So put your hands together, show some nice Flava Friday love for Matt.
Let's give it up one time for Mike.
Let's go.
Anybody notice these orange chairs over here and how they don't fit with the decor at all?
Yeah.
Like during All-Star weekend, we just took a couple chairs, barber chairs. So I got some weed the other day, and those always come with some funky names, like a millennial named them. The millennial named their children. I got some weed that was called Rainbow Charms. I think it's bullshit that I'm getting sold leprechaun weed just because I look like the Lucky Charms guy. It's not the only fictional redhead character I've been called. I've also been called Ratatouille.
No.
Not the cook. I look like Ratatouille. Ratatouille accidentally got taken to Auschwitz by accident. Accidents happen. But I get the Lucky Charms thing. I think I look more like a homeless Lucky Charms. Like I got fired from General Mills for putting other stuff in charms. I mean, Bill Cosby was teaching me a thing or two. Yeah, I look like a homeless Lucky Charms. Like if you walk past me on the street, I'd ask for a couple bucks for charms. I don't know if you guys know, but charms on the street is code for drugs. Also been told I look like Prince Harry from the royal family.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I look like Prince Harry when he got kicked out of the royal family. And then he went to Kentucky to start doing fentanyl. And found a dead squirrel on the road. Started having adventures with that dead squirrel, nicknamed it Princess Diana Squishy Squirrel. But I am pretty excited for my people's holiday that's coming up. If you aren't aware, it's St. Patrick's Day. I'd like to expand on that holiday. Like during Christmas, they have mall Santas. I'd like to implement mall leprechauns. Instead of you guys come up to us and tell us what you want for Christmas, we drunkenly go up to you and tell you things you don't want to hear. Like a drunk uncle at a family reunion. Did you know your Aunt Beth? She's a squirter. Aunt Beth is a teacher. I'm single. I live alone with a fat cat. We're body positive where I live.
That sounds good.
He's like 20 pounds. It's getting out of hand. I had a substance abuse issue. He has a food abuse issue. He's pretty cool until it gets to like nighttime. Then he'll get pretty angry and come around the corner and slice me. It's like living with a fluffy Puerto Rican. Sometimes he does piss me off though, and I tell him we're gonna take a trip to Chinatown if you don't knock this shit off.
Damn.
I also tell him that there's a Chinese Thanksgiving. They celebrate math. And instead of turkeys, they have like fat cats instead of fat birds. So PETA's in the news again. I got another noble crusade. It's merry-go-rounds this time. If you guys aren't aware, merry-go-rounds are fake horses that go around in circles that children ride for fun. They reached out to a CEO of a merry-go-round company saying we're looking for a more just and merciful world. Apparently, Mary is not just or merciful. I'm just curious what they're going to do when they figure out Santa Claus is using an imaginary reindeer. Or that Jesus Christ is pimping out the Easter Bunny for children. So there's a new Google phone out. During the Super Bowl, they had a nice commercial for it. It has a photo assistance for blind people. It's when you're taking a selfie and you're in the frame, it'll tell you how many people in the frame because, you know, you're blind. So if you're blind and you have another person, it'll be like 2 people in the frame. I gotta ask you guys a question. When do you think these blind people are going to be looking at these photos again? Second of all, if a blind person's about to take a picture with you, are you not just going to take that phone away from them and be like, I got it? And third of all, if you do get caught in a picture with like a blind person, you gotta put on a brave face, you know, even though they can't see you. It's like when a child takes a picture, and like, oh, that was really good.
Oh, shit.
I can't wait to look at this later.
Oh, man.
I'll tell you about it. So I'm a big movie guy. One of my favorite scenes from the movies is when bank robbers are getting away with the loot, and they open up the money bag, and it's booby trapped with that those blue dye packs, and they explode, and the blue goes all over them. I don't think we're doing enough about these pedophiles out here. I think we should team up with Elon. Get some little fake robot children and booby trap their buttholes with that blue dye. So when these pedophiles fuck these little kiddos, first of all, it melts their penis off, so that takes away that problem. And then they're blue forever. You just don't fuck with blue people.
Oh, man.
Let's see. They say you should be worried about your data being stolen. You worried about your data being stolen?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? They tell me I should be worried about my data being stolen. I'll tell you guys a story. I failed geometry second semester in high school. It's like failing shapes for adults. They're telling me to be worried about data. I don't know what the fuck a trapezoid is. Got some My Chemical Romance fans out there. Come on, white people. It's not the band, it's the memoir me and Hunter Biden are working on for our love of drugs. I got some Hunter Biden supporters in here. He's pretty cool. So I used to smoke for 8 years. He smoked cigarettes. And now I've done the real cool thing and started vaping. I think it's interesting whenever you hear someone like get cancer, they always say, "Oh, I was hooked on those Marlboro Reds for 10 years. I was hooked on those, Newport Hundreds for 15 years." if I get cancer from vaping and they ask, it's gonna be hard to admit where I got it from. So they're gonna be like, where'd you get it? And I'll be like, man, I was fucked up on that strawberry kiwi for like 10 years. Really Wonka and me Robles. So I was driving down the road and I saw a license plate that said Love and Honor and it had like Miami tag next to it. I don't know if you guys have ever been to Miami, but that's where love goes to cheat and honor goes to die. Love and Honor sounds like two girls from the Midwest that flew to Miami to start their new life as exotic dancers. Ironic with the whole Love and Honor thing. There's another fun state motto. It's Virginia's state motto. Anybody here from Virginia by chance? No, didn't think so. So their state motto is "It's for the lovers." I don't think that's true. I think that's where kidnappers take their lovers and put them in basements like Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs. It's Virginia. It's mining country. They live in holes. That's their thing.
It do look like kidnappers.
Do you guys see Drake's wiener?
Yep,
No.
I did.
No. I'll be honest, I did. I was watching a podcast and they showed it about 30 times, so it's melted into my brain. I'll let you guys know since you didn't see it. It's big. It's they say like you have big feet, you know, you got a big dick. I got a size 12 feet, but me and Drake have nothing in common. So I'll wrap up with this. There's a new shoe line that's sweeping the nation. Have you guys heard about it? No?
The Trump shoes.
Hell yeah, it's the Trump shoes. So just like the Drake thing, I imagine you guys don't know about the Trump shoes. They're gold. They have a T on the side and an American flag. They remind me more of like Mr. T from the A-Team more than Trump. You know, Jordans are the quintessential like shoe. And I think these Trump shoes are like just Air Jordans for racists. And the best part is the name. They're called the Never Surrender High Tops, which is the audacity. I don't think Trump's ever worn a high top in his life. But, you know, the Never Surrender just sounds like the January 6th editions. All right, guys, my name's been Matt. Thank you.
Y'all give it one time for Matt. Thank you, man, for promoting my shoe. Okay, Mr. Trump, I've worn high tops before, but I hung out with Snoop. Yeah, when I hung out with Snoop, I wore high tops. I decided to come out with my own shoe. Snoop and Martha had Skechers. They got Skechers. I got the Trump. I got their Trump. I love it. It's the black guys. It's true. It's true. I'm gonna say one thing about Trump before I bring the next person up. You see when he's the only person that can snitch and still be cool after it. You see when they indicted him and he was like, well, what about the black bitch with Young Thug? What about her? She was fucking a drug dealer that got killed. Oops. Did I say that? And they started digging into this bitch. She on trial right now. Did you see that shit? What? It's the man. If y'all don't have anything to do this fucking weekend, man, look on YouTube and look up this shit. I forgot the lady's name, but she is the DA in Atlanta, and she is prosecuting Young Thug. And then she decided to try to go after Trump. Trump said, "I got this bitch. Don't worry, Thug. Don't worry, Thug. I got this bitch." And he put this bitch business out. Yeah, so she's fucking a drug dealer and using political funds. And they like, what? Put this bitch on trial now. So when they talk to her, she keep getting smart and shit. So what happened was I ain't never gave him no money. When a black woman does that, when you question her, be a few lies in the story, okay? Paternity test made up mostly black women on that motherfucker. But I'm just saying,
No,
though,
I just-
if you need entertainment, watch that shit. Trump's the only motherfucker. 6ix9ine, he can't go nowhere. They trying to kill him. Trump, snitch, run for president. The bitch, get him. Oh man, it's the funniest shit. It is the funniest shit, but y'all need to watch it, okay? I'm just saying. All right, I'm gonna bring the next person up, man. This dude be funny as shit. He also fucks with us at our Monday spot. He's a hilarious dude, man. So put your hands together, show some nice Flavor Friday love from Mr. Lance Welch.
What's going on, good spot? How's everybody doing tonight? Hell yeah, man. Oh man, anybody deal with bullies when they was in school?
Hell yeah, dealing with them now too.
Now we got a room full of cool people.
Yes.
Oh man, I was born to be bullied, man. Sucked ass. I was born with this red hair, you know? So I was like a fart in church no matter where I went. Yeah, it sucked, man. It didn't matter where I was at either. You know, I could be out in public and some granny just swoop in. Where'd you get this beautiful red hair? Like, Grandma, this is painful to talk about. This shit causes torment daily, you know? And you're asking me a question about genetics on 6. You feel me? Like, what, Walmart? When the cable guy had red hair, I don't know.
I'm 6.
My kids in school were vicious, man. Redhead jokes, man. They're like MasterCard. They're accepted everywhere. Never once have I ever seen people telling jokes do this. What happens when you put a redhead in a tan bed? Never had that happen. Yeah, and we all know the white guy gets picked last for the team. And I get picked after that guy. And they told me to go play in the shade. I had to go play in the shade. This mic sucks, guys.
It does. It does.
You want the other one?
No, that was it.
It's all good. We'll stuck with this one, man. I'll say this though: bullies have their place. All right, they toughen us up. They've been trying to cancel bullies. I'm not down with that. Have you noticed since they've canceled bullies how fat and gay everybody's gotten?
Oh my God.
I'm just saying we wouldn't have kids trying to shit in a cat box in school. That wouldn't fly. Let me tell you. Oh man. I come from a very diverse family. When my mom divorced my father, she found out she liked Mexican dudes,
Okay.
which was cool with me, you know, because I was like, hey, you know, I don't think they have a redheaded stepchild thing down in Mexico. I should be, you know, all right. No. So my stepdad's a Mexican. He's not like what you'd expect, you know, like the typical Mexican at Home Depot, you know, the fun size ones. No, she went and got this 6'3", 250-pound motherfucker with an anger problem. Yeah. And the more angry he got, the worse his accent became. It was a vicious cycle because I like it's fucking hilarious, right? Like road rage was a riot. I love watching this guy get mad at someone else for once. You know, it was a blast. I remember this one time this lady pissed him off so bad he felt the need to roll the window down and yell at her, but you know, he's fresh off the boat, so it's not gonna come out right. He's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you stupid cunt?" With a hard K. Yeah, the lady just laughed and made the situation worse, right? And he looks at me for reassurance, like, "Did I say that right?" I'm like, hell yeah, that was right. Fucking cunt. Oh man. Thanks to him, I have a deep love and respect for the Mexican culture, though. You know, the food, the music, the fact that they're making as many babies as possible. All right. But I also enjoy stereotypes. It's ironic, right? A white guy thinking stereotypes are cool. That's strange. Oh man. Because he took me to a family reunion, right? This tiny ass park. There's like 350 Mexicans swarming around. And they got a live mariachi band. They're eating tacos. You know, Tito's passed out in the fucking bushes. It's a good time, right? And I'm watching all this go down. And I'm just sitting there checking out all the cousins. I'm just going, fuck, you know what I mean? And there's this language barrier, bro. It really sucked ass, man. He's going around and telling everybody, oh, this is wrong. This is wrong. Everybody knows everybody else but me. I'm the only one looking like this. I was really lonely that day. Right. Robo. Some bullshit, man, is what it is. Oh man, I'm getting ready to celebrate 6 years of sobriety from heroin. Thank you. I didn't get the same response from my dealer though. I thought we were friends. We were not friends. I worked really hard, man. I had to make a lot of sacrifices to get clean now. And while I was doing this, I'm watching the White House throw coke parties. Like, you know how that felt? They're having fun without me. Like, what the fuck, dude? God damn. Yeah. You think anybody got drug tested in there after that? No. Hell no. No, actually, as a matter of fact, the White House is where they're testing drugs at now, if you're wondering. It's 2024, man. Are they seriously testing us for drugs still? They act like we can't study or something. What the fuck, man? You know, they still fake piss for these drug tests, right? You gotta ask for fetish urine. I'm not too keen on that. I'm a drug addict, so I'm not a pervert. Right?
Fetish.
Yeah, fetish urine. So instead of calling it fetish urine, we're gonna call it that R. Kelly shit. Unlike R. Kelly's victims, you gotta be 18 years older to get it though. What? You guys like R. Kelly or something? You guys fucking kids, man. Come on. All right, man. Musicians. All right, new subject. Musicians. They probably know the note that they hum in during sex, right? I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess that R. Kelly's humming in A minor. See, I got you. We're moving on. No, I have one more for you. Oh man. So I deliver coffee for a living. I drive from South Bend, Indiana to Louisville, Kentucky, just slinging beans, man. I'm the illegal drug dealer. The only one in the room.
Gotta have that coffee.
Something I noticed as I'm driving across the state of Indiana is all the crosses on the side of the highway. Just all over the place. I don't see any Shivas. I don't see any Buddhas. Where's the cross? So what I say from that is Christians are just the worst fucking drivers out there. I don't think Jesus should be taking the wheel. They didn't have that back then, okay? How about that one warm day we had last week? That was pretty nice, huh? That was decent. Did you guys enjoy that? I know I did.
About to fire up the grill.
Hell yeah. You know who's enjoying it more than us, though? The tweakers. Hey, they was waiting months, all winter, to just get out and... All right, yeah. You guys know we got more tweakers on bicycles than children? The fuck is going on with that, man? Like, you think that's why the kids are getting fat? I'm about to throw this motherfucker.
No, you doing good.
I wouldn't throw your equipment on you, I was teasing. Oh, but these kids in there playing Fortnite, eating cheese puffs, getting fat, while some toothless zombie runs off with their fucking bike. You know what I mean? God damn it. That's a problem. But, I mean, it could be a solution, though. We do have an energy crisis in our country, don't we? Isn't it time we harness the tweaker power? Come on, we need one tweaker power plant on the west side. Who's with me, man? Just imagine one building with a bunch of meth heads huffing on huffies and the name of green energy. Greta Thunberg got it on for this. Come on, guys. You don't give a fuck about our energy somehow? Come on, man. All right. Oh, man. I'm sorry. I'm fucking tired. I'm usually in bed around this time, so this is new for me. I tried to catch a nap this afternoon. I live in an apartment, so it's kind of hard to do. You know, you got people here, there, everywhere. And I got these new neighbors I have yet to meet. And we're already off to a bad start. As I'm about to fall asleep, I can hear them having sex through the walls. Yeah. It's like a good neighbor. I was there, right? You know? You gotta see what's going on here. And while I was there, I noticed a lot of starting and stopping, a lot of heavy breathing. Girl didn't make a peep. She was making it look bad. Horrible bad. Yeah. And I fucked my nap up. I hear them go out for a cigarette. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna fuck that up for you guys. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna tell this guy he needs to work on his stamina. Go to the gym, get you a Red Bull, you know, Hunter Biden. She needs it, obviously. Well, I go out to the back porch and I look over, and it's two dudes, man. I was confused as fuck. I didn't know which one of them to tell.
Oh, wow.
Oh man, I recently had surgery on my leg. It's pretty cool. Got to meet some cool people out of St. Francis, specifically the anesthesiologists. Those people are awesome. They got the good shit. If you're wondering who those people are, they're the ones that put you under. As they were shooting me up with the shit, I was apologizing in advance for the things that are going to come out of my mouth. I have a tendency to say some fucked up shit if you haven't been able to tell. The nurse told me that there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing that I could possibly say that they haven't already heard before. She doesn't know me. I took that as a fucking challenge. I had to act quick, right? She gave me the drugs. I got to get this shit out. I looked at her. I said, "Ma'am, did you know that Jesus did die virgin?" She looked back at me, kind of shocked, right? So yeah, it was really gay, but he got nailed by a bunch of Romans right in the end. She was a good sport. It's all right. They gotta forgive us anyways. It's okay to laugh in here, guys. All right. But anyways, I asked her like, "What position do you think he was in?" You know. She said, "I'm a missionary." She's wild. I was like, "Man, he's on a cross. Who do you think he is, Jesus fucking Christ?" Oh, no, man. Jesus was into BDSM, man. That bondage should get you in trouble. Ironically, my Savior forgot the safe word. All right, I'm gonna wrap up with this one, guys. Who in here likes Gordon Ramsay? Hell's Kitchen guy? Hell yeah, that guy is hilarious. He's got life figured out. I envy him. I mean, this guy's getting paid the big bucks to tell people they can't fucking cook, calling them stupid fucking cunts. Get the fuck out of my kitchen. Getting paid millions, and people watch and support that. I did that for 4 years with the baby mom, and all I got was supervised visits and child support. No, you laugh, but I trust Bill Cosby putting together a drink before I let that bitch make me a Lunchable. Seriously, see how skinny this is? Yeah, no, man. Yeah, but I think Gordon Ramsay could easily double in popularity. Just imagine, guys, Gordon Ramsay as a porn director. Alright, you get the fuck over here! You call this a fucking blowjob! Where the fuck do you think you're going? You think that cream pie's finished? Get the fuck back in there! No teeth! No fucking teeth! Hey man, my name is Lance Welch. You can follow me on YouTube at Lance the Comedian. Thank you very much.
Y'all go back one time. One time from the ranch well. Falling deeper. Falling deeper. Thank y'all, fellas, for hanging out, man. Y'all have a good night. Be safe. Y'all go straight home, man. You know, murders happen in Indianapolis from 10 to 4. Let y'all know. Be safe. Go straight home. Don't pass go. Don't collect food out. All right, that was good shit. All right, I'm gonna keep the show rolling, man, because we doing nice time. Thank you. Have a good night. I'm gonna bring up the next person that's gonna do her thing. This lady, she just recently moved out of town. She's in town to perform for y'all. We appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us tonight. Very, very talented lady. So man, y'all make sure y'all give her social media, check her out. Get all these dope people's social media before they leave. But coming to the stage, man, please show some nice Flavor Friday love for Miss Morgan Lee.
Man, what about our comrades have gone? I was going to ask them if they did work on the roads because, man, these roads, I'll tell you, driving around in them all pretty raggedy. Feel like I'm in a jalopy or something. I hit a pothole so hard the other day I came. I can tell that joke for a minute now, and I found that pothole. It's on the east side of Indianapolis, so it's nearby. Don't worry.
Let's go.
And I drove right over it and backed up, and drove again, and then just kind of held up traffic for a little bit. That was a lot of fun. Give it up again for Mike G and Aisha for having me. I really appreciate it. I want to say though, your Donald Trump impersonation, it sounds like you're doing a French accent. This is very good. That's my impression of Mike G doing Mike Shaw. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. It's disrespectful. Okay. Well, after I embarrass myself, on the way down here, I saw a car the other day, or I guess today. I saw a car and it had a vanity plate that said, "Fear no one." It cut me off. What a bitch. It said, "Fear no one." It was a Dodge Charger though, which I find a little ironic for someone that fears people and definitely fears a woman president, locks their car in certain neighborhoods. That's the kind of message some of the Dodge Charger. Are we have Dodge Charger drivers here? Is that what's happening? I saw a Subaru in the parking lot today. Is it you? You would be, yeah. I was like, you look like you. That's what makes a Subaru a Subaru. I did see a Subaru on the way down here today, and it had a bumper sticker that said, it said "Binge Jesus." I don't know what that means. I know there's a joke there. It reminded me of another Jesus bumper sticker I saw that said, "Jesus, God selfie." Fun, yeah. Felt cute. Might delete later. And then repost in 3 days. Right? I am half black, so remember Black History Month yesterday? We had a fun time then?
Yeah.
Yeah? As a half black person, people like to tell me I can celebrate half of the month. That's racist. Which also makes me think, how do you celebrate Black History Month? What am I supposed to do? Watch the Black Stories on Hulu, or I don't know. But I did find a way to do it. I have boyfriends. That cut out right. I have a white boyfriend, and I decided I'm not going to get on top or suck any penises this month, past month. It was really good. It was very nice. And so for reparations sponsors, I can you can try this too. Just go to town there, brother. That works out that way. And it got me thinking, March is Women's History Month.
Yeah.
So he's going to have to go to town there, brother. Because I am not getting on top this month. No. I am half black, like I said. A lot of people like to call me an Oreo growing up. Because I was black on the outside and white on the inside. Or so I thought. Just turned out I was a whore. You can just twist me open and lick me clean. Very fun, yeah.
Let's go.
It's double stuffed. Get double stuffed? Oh, those are my favorite Oreos. Being half black, like I said, people like to ask me if I can celebrate half of Black History Month. They also like to ask me if I can say half of the N-word. It's white people that ask me that. And to them, I just say, Nick, please. I can say it. Yeah, sure, I can say it. I kind of feel like there's, I do have a white half that's afraid of the black half of me. That's just I don't want to say it at all. But I have made a concession. I'll say it in songs, right? I think the other two guys before me also have that concession too. I don't know, just give that vibe. All up to y'all. I do think that I have a cap of N-words that I can say, and that number does go down every time I go down on a white dude. So the numbers are slim. And so we take that one. I can't help myself though, because my parents actually met in an all-black college, which doesn't make sense, right? You want to run the numbers on that one? My dad came home with the only white girl, much to disappoint his parents in the South. And I feel like father, like daughter, I found myself 20 some years later approaching the only white man in an all black club. And I say to him, bet you're holding on to your wallet. Which is racist, right? But hear me out, it was 2017, it was a completely different time. We still had a white dick from State Farm, so we kind of say whatever we wanted back then. And that was actually a pickup line. I took him home, and when he left, he did not leave with his wallet in his hands. Yeah, had a good time too. Don't worry, guys, that's actually a lie. I did not actually have a good time. It was just, okay, so hear me out. It was drunk sex. Have you had this before? You know, it seems fun in the moment, but the dick doesn't know what's happening. It just kind of flops down like a soft mac and cheese noodle. I'm the one that's supposed to be macaroni in the pot, not you. And hello. Ooh, okay, Boots. Oh.
All right now.
What's the books?
That's a Shrek 2 reference. Yeah, I love Shrek 2. Where are they at? You just fucking me. I'm thinking about Shrek. Walking a weird time. I'm still so sorry. The entire time I'm just thinking, man, I fucked up the mics. For those that don't know, there's another mic in the indie comedy scene, and I
These
fucked
are
them both
nothing to
up.
fuck alike. That's
They
right.
look like but they have the same first name.
It hurts.
It's okay. I'm so
It
sorry.
hurts on the inside part.
I'll buy you a drink.
Okay, okay.
Okay. See, all is well. Okay, so I did not have a good time with this man that I took home. Why? Because we had drunk sex, and I was just kind of flopping on his dick, and it was like, you know what, this isn't gonna work out. And so he gets on top and just kind of
Oh shit.
just, you know, some guys, they have like a little pitter patter, let's get at her, but you know, we really love like the big, you know, like the hefty guys, not the wimpy. And this fella was the latter. And after a while, those little pitter patters kind of slowed down and decrescendoed for any musicians out there. And all of a sudden, I just hear, yeah, that's a sleep sound. This man fell asleep in me, and so I had to pull him off of me and out of me. And every time I hear Nikki's song that goes like, "Pussyfoot is not asleep," now he calling me Nightcrawl. I just dry right up. Now so I don't want you to choke up whatever you're eating over there. I was single for like a really long time, too long of a time. I was on the dating apps, Hinge, Bumble, Tinder, but I did not get on one of them in particular. I guess it's yep, actually, I was on Facebook dating. That scares me because I don't know if you guys know about like dating apps, but they're trash. Facebook, we all know what's on there. It's even worse. So like Facebook and dating apps together, I don't want to know what's in that little Venn diagram. I'd rather just sell myself on Marketplace. List me under rentals. You know, here for a good time, not a long time. And I can look for furniture in my area. So you have something to sit on, right? No, I'm getting kind of, those are the younger days. I'm getting kind of old a little bit, or I hope so, because I found a gray cube. And I hope that it's because I'm getting older and not because my pussy is just really stressed the fuck out. That would be even worse. Yeah, guys, thank you so much. I have been Morgan Lee, and I'm going to thank you. A drink my shop. I'm so sorry. That's it.
Y'all give it up one time for Morgan Lee. Very disrespectful Morgan Lee.
Yeah. Not Mike G.
Gee, all fucking people, man. You could have got me Michael Jackson or some shit.
She know us.
Okay, let me just explain something about Mike G real quick. Okay. A lot of comedians ain't here, okay? Mike G his hair is like down his back. His hair is down his back. He's a lot darker than myself. Wears glasses. He has a full beard. Okay. I can't grow shit. This is all you get right here. Okay. I can get a couple of whiskers on each side. I can't grow nothing else. So at this point, I just totally feel like Morgan just saying all black men look alike right now. See. She was like, your name was Mike. Your name was Morgan. I didn't call you Freeman. You know what I mean? Like, where's the love? Where's the love?
Are you MIC?
I'm MIC Shaw. He's MIKE. Shaw. Gilby. G. Whatever the fuck his name is. You hurt my heart. You got to sing me a song or something. John, she needs to sing a song. You know that whole Nicki Minaj song you were just saying? You know that song by heart? The whole song? If you can sing that song for me tonight, we'll be rock steady. The West Coast rock steady. We'll be rock steady. If you sing that song tonight, we're good.
You up for dancing like Meek Mill?
That was not. Oh.
You Meek Mill.
I'm just gonna tell y'all one thing. If anybody in here ever gets the opportunity to meet Puff Daddy, run. He will fuck you no matter what age you are. If you're a kid, you little Bow Wow, or if you Morgan Freeman, he will fuck you. It don't matter. Puffy, they said he get the Bill Cosby pills. He's ready to fuck. So yeah, stay away from Puffy and Bill Cosby. We don't like those guys. We the black delegation are selling them off. But I'm gonna be honest too. We got some white people in here. Y'all need to sell off some of y'all people too. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking all our pedophiles getting caught and all y'all people still free. That's something's up. Something's the fuck up, okay? I just saw a Jim Beam commercial earlier before I got here, and they was playing Sweet Carolina. Yeah, I know that song about goddamn singing about a goddamn 9-year-old. Y'all didn't know that? Y'all knew not Neil Diamond was singing about Caroline Kennedy. That's the goddamn pedophile song. He's on goddamn Jim Beam commercial. We need some of y'all pedophiles. We need to equal shit up now. We can already have R. Kelly, Michael Jackson killed himself, Bill Cosby. All we got is Harvey Weinstein. We need one more from y'all side. We need one more. We need y'all to put one more in the fire. Heard Clyde Davis was doing a lot of shit back in this day. Let's bring Clyde Davis up. I know he's 70, but let's get his ass in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, he almost done anyway. Let's go ahead and fry him on up. All right. I'm gonna bring up the last comedian for this evening, man. Thank y'all for hanging out. I know we lost a couple of daters, we lost our construction man, but we should. You just don't go out wearing orange and yellow. We are going to assume you fuck. It's like you can't go in Kroger and wear blue. Somebody's going to assume you work there. I be in Kroger with a blue shirt on. Excuse me, do you see I got fuck off on this shirt? What the fuck are you doing asking me about some cereal? Bitch, here go goddamn cereal. Get it off the floor. I'm not really that mean. Okay, I'm gonna bring up the last comedian, man. This lady here, she travels everywhere. She's silly as shit, and y'all see what she got on because she put the body in the yada yada yada. All right. But she's dope as fuck, man. We've been knowing this lady for a minute, man. She's talented as fuck. So put your hands together. Show some nice Flavor Friday love for little Stephanie. I want some stage music.
The DJ ran off.
How y'all doing this evening? How y'all doing? Don't get scared of my boobs. I see y'all. Don't get scared. I know Christmas past. These ain't my Christmas boots or nothing. Yeah, I dress for the weather.
Let's go.
I'm from Indiana. I got a jacket on, crop top, shorts, boots up to my ass. I didn't know what today was gonna be like. I was confused. You know, you got to be careful when you live in Indiana. This shit's serious out here. But y'all, I just want to talk about for a while, just for a while, my family. Look, I was gonna say, which one of y'all got family? Say you ain't got no family. Some of y'all look like y'all might have been hatched. I'm just saying. Have you ever seen somebody look like they came out of an egg? I got some neighbors that look like Beaker off the Monkeys. But y'all, I want to tell y'all about my family. A little bit about me and my family. I got a daddy, Gordon Sr. My mom, evangelist, conservative Christian evangelist. She was married. They had together 12 children. Yeah. Apparently they had nothing else to do but fuck in that bedroom. I was confused. There was a TV in there. It was a radio. I didn't understand. Did the shit work? Y'all ain't had nothing better to do. I know the Lord said, populate and all that, but He wanted you to spread and let other people in the church be the members. I went to a small storefront church. I don't know if some of y'all don't know what a storefront is. It's not the front of Walmart or Kroger. It's the front of it's just a little small church, real small community. We had about 30 members in the church. 16 of them was us. Yeah. But my daddy, he used to do everything on the planet. They say the devil show is busy. I think my daddy had 666 wrote somewhere on the back of his neck or something. You had to know the things that my dad did to try to trick mama into not going to church. You ever seen not want somebody to love the Lord? My daddy was that guy. He would go and get up in the morning time and go steal. I don't know what it is, but it's a spark plug. One main spark plug to come out. Whole car ain't no start. He tried to pull that spark plug. Mama prayed over that car. The name of Jesus. Did it start? Hell no, it didn't start. It needed that goddamn spark plug. But she got on the main line. Jesus is on the main line. So is Pastor. So the church man come get us anyway. So my daddy never stopped nothing for us. But what he did, he made all these bad kids. We was sneaky. They say, now I'm a PK. I'm a PK. And preachers' kids, they say, are the worst kids on the damn planet. That time we were shit. We was the sneakiest motherfuckers you ever seen on your life. But you got to reason with stuff. Be honest. They think that because your mama or your daddy is the preacher, that you are a preacher. They think because your mama and daddy do this, you're supposed to do that. So they run around thinking we saved, sanctified, and filled with the Holy Ghost too. So we not. So we have to go out of our way and do sneaky shit. So with 12 of us, by the way, it's never cheaper by the dozen. And we never got that value pack. It was never cheaper by the dozen. But we would go and we wanted to know. I wanted to know. How Mama's such a Christian lady, but she keep having all these kids. Mary was a virgin, wasn't she, when she had Jesus? What mama daddy doing? Why every time mama go in the bedroom, she come out. She pregnant. Every time she go in, she come out. She pregnant. We were stair steps. Literally. One after another. So we wanted to know, inquiring minds want to know. So what did we do? We lived in the projects, y'all. So we went and drilled a hole. All you had to do was take a screwdriver and turn it twice. You always do wall. We did. Turned it twice and drilled a hole through that wall. Because I want to know what mom and daddy do in that bedroom. Somebody gonna let me know. That's them badass kids. So we done drilled a hole and everybody looking around. We can't wait. Mama and daddy done went to bed. We all, can you imagine everybody's hole, everybody's head trying to get to this hole? Except since I drilled it, I managed to get to the hole because I made it my height. I looked in that hole, y'all. Guess what I seen in that hole? An eyeball staring back at me, talking about I'm about to come around that corner and beat your ass right there. They did not miss a beat. That I promise, my mama, we didn't have like Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy. We had people that, you know, stepped out of well, that traveled in the well, and we had people who had manna coming from the sky. Who get fed from the sky? I'm still waiting on the food to come from the sky. I ain't got near steak, near taco coming from the sky. But they man, his mama never had characters that, you know, character that got pregnant and didn't have sex. People that rose from the grave. Those are the characters that we lived with, you know. But now that I got older, y'all, I got grandbabies. Anybody got grandkids in here? Grandkids? I love my grandkids. Excuse my French, but fuck my kids. I live for them grandbabies. But my grandbabies